my beautiful Atlantis Scalar peeps. I today want to talk about what the various components of the energy repair, protection, enhancement service entails. And this is also for the tune-up as well, which I recommend you do every 6 months, at least for a while. Like you get your teeth cleaned. This is the partial list, okay? Here's what it includes. First of all, it transcends all time, space, lifetimes, dimensions, frequencies, and more, always. All non-benevolent beings, entities, and spirits are blocked, removed, and when possible, destroyed. The void left behind after their removal is filled in with love and life for the divine team. All earthbound and non-benevolent spirits are guided or, if necessary, forced into the light. All black magic, curses, and spells are revoked and reversed. Let me tell you about that. That's not like woo, voodoo and stuff like that. This is physics. It's thought creates reality. So if someone in the Middle Ages says, oh, pox on you, then let me tell you, that thought will create reality. It's a form of manifestation. And so you might end up in this lifetime with psoriasis or acne or shingles, etc. Or if sometimes there will be a curse that for you to be barren, and so you have fertility problems. Sometimes there's a curse. What's another one I wanted to? Oh, for illness, of course, or pain. That's a big one. And vows. The vows can be like for poverty. When maybe you're a nun or a monk, you say a vow of poverty. Again, thought creates reality. And you come into this life with financial struggles, or maybe you have a vow for chastity, and then you have infertility problems again. So, so these things are real. It's not like I promise you. Okay. So yeah, all vows are revoked and reversed. Okay, and I wrote here, the above two usually originated in ancient times, most heavily in the medieval times, but essentially these are thoughts, and as per the laws of physics, again, thought creates reality. You can think yourself into all sorts of shit, let me tell you, good or bad. All ancestral DNA that no longer serves you is cut. And this is for the entire household, every life form in the household. All old karma that no longer serves you is cut. All lost soul fragments are found and reattached. And this could cause all sorts of problems, specifically organ problems, et cetera, because, dementia, et cetera, can be caused by things like this. All trapped emotions are released and cleared out. And this is a big cause of many diseases and pain and things like that. Now, these last several things often take a while to do. You can't release all the trapped emotions at once. Otherwise, you're going to have an emotional roller coaster. So sometimes these things take up to like around 3 months, 6 weeks to 3 months. So you need to be patient. And again, don't order anything else until you give this some time, because you know, it might not be necessary. Okay. Masculine and feminine energies are put into an ideal state of balance. Every life form is grounded into their own energy body. The higher self of all humans is anchored into their energy body. The energetic vibration of all life form is raised to its highest frequency. And this is something that most people kind of feel almost right away. They walk into their home and it's like, what the heck? I mean, it's a different place. The land is sealed from all harm. So a lot of times we live on, especially in Europe and Scandinavia, which is part of Europe, of course, and even in America, there's just so much bad mojo, Viking wars, and ceremonial sacrifices, and torture, and it's on ancient burial grounds. And ancient burial grounds, that could be like 350,000 years ago or more. Okay, it doesn't have to be Amityville horror kind of thing. Family feuds, black magic curses put on the land, etc. So we, seal it completely. At least 5 shields are placed on every life form, the house, all possessions, and of course the land the home is on. All portals that should be open to let in abundance are open for the energy of all life forms and in the household, and the portals in the house, and the portals on the land, and the portals in all possessions. That's a lot. So abundance, it can be money, it could be abundance of good health, it could be abundance of strength, abundance of beauty, abundance of love, abundance of happiness, abundance of joy, abundance of self-love. So, there's all sorts of forms of abundance, and we try to get the abundance of luck and opportunity, abundance of creativity, etc. So opening those portals are super important, and portals are most often closed when they should be open because of trauma or loss. And this doesn't have to be from this life. It can be from other lives too. All portals that should be closed to block negative energy and entities from entering are closed for, the energy of every life form in the household and the house itself and the land and all of the possessions. So, for example, when you've had trauma, tears in your energy or the energy of the home, etc., can occur. And through those tears comes negative entities, negative energy, etc. They come from other dimensions and so on. And, they can make trauma and loss worse because sometimes they will try to get you to be depressed or an alcoholic, etc., because they feed on misery. So it's super important to close those up. The adverse effects from other lives are blocked. And we added this February 22nd of 2021. Anyway, those adverse effects are blocked from affecting the current life of all household life forms. So you don't get that bleed through. For example, I had one person whose son, all of a sudden, when he was 21, became suicidal. He was always happy before. Found out through past life regression that something happened in his family, lost his wife or whatever, and he committed suicide at that same age. So, so that's really important. A lot of diseases also are things that passed over from other lives as well. All right, the energy of all life forms in the household is cleaned, usually after we get to the tail end. Then all the excess negative energy, hoovered out. All energetic blockages in the energy of all life forms in the household are cleared. All harmful alien implants. I don't know if you believe in aliens, but just in case we added this, all harmful alien implants are removed from all life forms in the household. Oh, this is a duplicate anyway at the end. All traces of negative energy are removed from all life forms, the home, etc. Okay. The fullest divine potential of every life form in the, in the household is unleashed and achieved and activated. And in all beneficial dormant genes in every life form in the household are unlocked and unleashed and expressed. And that's just the partial list. This is why it takes 10 to 14 hours, period, people. So anyway, I've gotten so many emails lately on the last few people we've done that it's just been amazing, a huge shift very early on. So treat yourself to this, it's definitely worth the investment, investment in loving yourself. So, all right, I guess that's it. Be sure you subscribe and share and love yourself as I love you.